be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot.
What is the deal, my good people? Welcome back to the channel. Happy Thursday. I hope you all are doing well. If this is your first time here, I want to welcome you. Pull up a seat. I hope you enjoy the content. And before we get into this food, I want to ask that you like, comment, share, subscribe. And while you're at it, tap that bell so you're notified whenever I drop a brand new video, go live, or schedule a premiere. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and get into this food. I kept it easy today, y'all. I didn't really feel like cooking, but I didn't feel like going to pick anything up. So I kept it easy. I have some mussels, some sticky rice, and I have some zucchini. Very, very simple meal. This is my first meal of the day. It'll probably be my only meal of the day. You know, I've been trying to get my fasting together, y'all. So also on the side, I have some Blove Smackalicious sauce. This is the mild. So I will definitely be dipping in that. And I'm so excited because I ain't had that in a minute, y'all. It's been a while, so I'm super excited about that, to be honest with you. Let me start with a mussel. Nah, you know what? I want the sauce on some rice. So let me do that. So what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How is the day going? Dang, this is hot. Y'all, I'm making a mess. Leave it up to Rhonda to make a mess. Yeah, how y'all doing, y'all? Today's been a good day. It started off really good. Like, I woke up. Some music woke me up this morning when somebody was driving by. I woke right on up in good spirits. Turned on my own music. And got the dancing. I did not give y'all a bite. My bad. My bad. Y'all, you know I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Let me give y'all some rice. And some zucchini. This sauce is so good with rice. And these onions. I put so much. I cut up 2 onions. I saute 2 onions for this sauce, y'all. That's how much I love the onions with this sauce. I haven't had it in a long time. That's all right with me. Anyway, I just want to take a minute to say thank you. I know yesterday was a heavy video, but it had to be done. I was ready to do it. I know it was a lot. And y'all just show so much love, which I'm not surprised. That's how my GP family is. Y'all show so much love, so many positive comments, and just so many words of encouragement. Let me give y'all this first bite with the sauce on it. Got the drip. So many words of encouragement. I'm just so positive, you guys. So I appreciate that, and I love y'all very much. I do. Y'all, I love mussels so much. And when I went and had sushi the other day and they had baked mussels, and it was baked with all this stuff in it, I've never thought to bake them. It was so good. I'm trying to find some green lip mussels. I'm having a hard time finding some so I can make them at home. Anyway, y'all. It's Thursday. And every Thursday, for the month of Black History, well, for Black History Month, every Thursday, The Life of Riri, shout out to you, has actually started an open mic, and it's for poetry. So if anyone is interested in entering or competing, I'm one of the judges. I'm one of 3 judges. There's going to be a cash prize at the end. Either you have something that you want to submit, or if you want to just come hang out. I'm actually going to leave her link below. You guys should come through. I'll put it on my community wall too. Last Thursday was the first open mic session, and it was dope. So if you're a fan of poetry, you should definitely come. Or if you want to submit. Everyone is respected. You know, no one is rude, nothing like that. There's no tolerance for that. So just come, you know, if you want to share your work. These mussels, baby. I wish I had an orange. I prefer it with orange. We didn't have any. And this is sticky rice. I love sticky rice. No. I'm just making a mess. I really am. I'm so clumsy, y'all. I don't know if I ever told you that before, but I am. I'm so clumsy. So today what I wanted to talk about, if any of you have ever suffered from the imposter syndrome, and if you're not familiar, maybe you just don't know what to call it. But imposter syndrome is basically when you basically have these chronic bouts of like self-doubt. You have so much self-doubt, even when there's evidence of success in the things that you want to do. So you just have constant self-doubt. So it's imposter syndrome. And it's like you're showing up in rooms that you feel like that you shouldn't be in, but you are exactly where you're supposed to be. And when I first heard the term, I was like, dang, I was like, oh yeah, I've definitely suffered from that so many times in my life. And I'm like, that self-doubt, sometimes it's even for me turned into like self-sabotage, because I feel like I don't deserve certain opportunities or shouldn't be in certain conversations, that I make myself look bad. You know, I don't know if anybody else has experienced this or not, but I would love you guys to talk about some of your experiences where you have experienced just chronic self-doubt, and you know that you have what it takes. You've already proven that you have what it takes, or you're in the midst of it, you know? I've experienced it only creatively. I'm not gonna lie to you, I never really was super ambitious like that when it came to corporate America, because it wasn't really what I wanted to do. It wasn't my calling in life. Like, I knew that. So I would always kind of do just enough to get by. So there wasn't anything that I was super focused on in corporate America. But as it relates to like creativity, y'all, left and right, just discouraging myself. Everybody else speaking positive words into me and around me and telling me how great I was, rooting for me. And I had so many negative things to say about myself. Like, it was crazy. Like, I remember even when my mentor came to me, when I met her as a writer's assistant. I was her writer's assistant for one of her shows. And as time went on, you know, I got promoted to a writer. Then eventually, you know, I would just sit around and soak up the game, you guys. Like, I would just sit there and listen to people talk and just learn. You know, you learn a lot when you listen. When you don't talk and just listen and observe, you can learn a lot. You really can. I encourage anybody to do that. We all can do it and learn something. So anyway, she just would come to me and be like, all right, Rhonda, so you're going to produce the next show that we're going to create. And I was like, wait, what? Produce what? I'm sorry, what? She was like, yeah, because you're able to do this, that, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. She brought it off like 15 things that I was good at, that I never once considered I was good at, because I was just so focused on being a writer. So, and this woman knows exactly what she's talking about, right? And I was just like, nah, I don't think I can do that, you know? And she was like, well, I mean, it wasn't really like I'm giving you an option. You know, we start filming next week, so you're the producer. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, like I needed somebody to get on me like that. You know what I'm saying? But she was a godsend. You know what I'm saying? That's what God will do. God will send people, it'll be places, things that'll help you, show you who you are and what you're capable of and what you should be doing. And that'll, you know, they'll reposition you so that you can get on your path. And I'm telling y'all, I made a lot of mistakes as a producer, but I also did a lot of great things as a producer. I really, really did. And I have to give myself credit for that. And also, imposter syndrome showed up, a ton of doubt, when I started YouTube. I'll tell you this, it's like I started the channel, and then when things started to take off, I didn't know what to do. I was like scrambling. I'm texting Steph. I'm calling Steph, asking her questions and all kind of stuff. And just shout out to Steph for being patient and available for the questions that I had. But I will tell you this too. It's like, you know, when people would come to my channel when they saw numbers, they associated that with me knowing certain things. And I just didn't know a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I just did not know. I didn't know. But I still was like, Rhonda, just keep on going. Like, just keep moving forward. Because there was plenty of times I wanted to talk myself out of it and just stop posting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, you know what? Maybe this ain't for me. Even with numbers, I still felt like maybe this is not for me. And I just really felt like that, you know, I wanted to talk myself out of it because I didn't know the direction of my channel, didn't know what I was going to talk about. I'm like, why would people be interested? They're going to come one time and never come back. Like it was so many things where I was just sabotaging myself, you guys. Like, it's so easy for us to do. And I'm like, why do we tear ourselves down like this and not give ourselves credit for just even starting a channel? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a success, is the fact that you sat down, you started a channel, you uploaded it. You know, that's so hard to do. It really is, because you're like, you don't know I have no idea who's looking at this video and on the other end of it, you know? And I just had to believe that, you know what? These videos will get to where they need to go. I had to start believing that, but I had so much self-sabotage when I started this channel. So I encourage anybody out there that is thinking about starting a channel, just go for it. Do it, go for it. Your videos will get to where they need to go. There's absolutely someone that needs your message, needs your content for sure. So just start wherever you are. I encourage you to do that. So yeah. Also, while I was going through like this imposter syndrome and self-doubt, I would get to places where I would get in my head, because I mean, I think we talk to ourselves the most out of anybody in the whole world. We talk to ourselves. I talk to myself a lot anyways. And it would get so bad that I would be like, Rhonda, who do you think you are? I would literally ask myself that question. And then when I would say, who do you think you are? I would ramble off all these things that I was not good at, or things I was not capable of. But the crazy thing is, everything I said I was not good at, I was already excelling at. I was already good at it. I was already on the way to being good at the thing I said I couldn't do. And I would just tear myself down. And if anyone ever has the nerve to come to you and question you and ask you, who do you think you are? Please make sure that you are not modest. That is not the time for modesty. Make sure you let them know everything that you've accomplished, everything you are in the process of accomplishing, all of that. Because, I mean, that really is some nerve to ask something like that. But you could answer that question with confidence. And don't get caught up in you being so humble that you can't answer that question. Or you shy away from it. Because I remember when people used to ask me certain things, and I would just shy away from so many things that I knew I was good at. But I was so busy trying to be humble. Once you answer that question, you're still humble. But it's okay that I know who I am and I know what I'm here to do, you know? Oh, I feel like I'm smashing this food. Let me give y'all some more sauce. All right, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here. So if you like poetry, like I said, come through to the Life of Riri. Come to her channel. The link is below. It starts at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central. If you enjoy poetry, you feel like you want to get in on the open mic, come do your thing. All right, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. Tomorrow we're doing a challenge, all right? And I'm excited about this. So come back to see what challenge it is, okay? All right, so until then, be good to yourself. Peace.
I be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot.